So the only way I can escape the Overwatch is to come over here. It's either that or run. I mean, he only does 2 to 4 damage. He could crit. Well, he can't crit. Not yet, though. Right? Can he see me there? Yeah, he can. You can see me there. And there. Damn, dude, he's got some range on him, don't he? Let me see. If I move here. Yeah, he's not. Man, that is such a pain in the ass. Do I do it? Yeah, I think we just run it. I think we just run it. Because going around it is just gonna get me. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, boys! Help me! Yes, the miss! The miss! Oh, it's so good. It's not very cinematic anymore, but hey, man, look. Stop yelling, peasant. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, peasant. I'm going to move Joker here.
Get the party started.
All right, Sudsy. Sudsy, I'm going to get you. I mean, I could move there, but we still might be in range of some shooty nonsense. So I think I'm just going to move you here. Yeah, we're going to get all the way back. So they have to come up. If they want me, they're going to have to come up here and get me. Simple as that. More reinforcements. They're going to drop on the roof where I'm at? Because that would be asinine. No, they're going to drop. They're pretty much going to drop just right next to where I'm at. So that's okay. I mean, we'll do the damn thing. Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this lag and hitching crap is definitely pissing me off. It's not doing my sanity any good today. I want to thank you guys for being here today. It is an absolute honor and a privilege to stream for you guys, and I thank you so very much for being here and for showing all your support. Thank you for the new follows, the subs. You guys are awesome. That is a lot of dudes, bros. That is a lot of dudes. That is a mega F-ton of dudes, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that FPS drop. We're at 1 FPS right now, just in case you're wondering. 1 FPS. You know, normally when it's 1 FPS, I'm just saying, normally when it's 1 FPS, it literally does 1 frame a second. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't drop to like, you know, 1 frame every 3 or 4 seconds. It doesn't usually do that. Oh no, Sudsy. No. I didn't think he'd be able to flank him like that. Wow, what a jackass. What a jackass. And of course he goes down like a sack of potatoes. So now we're gonna go pick his ass up. At least he's, oh, and of course he's overwatching. What the Oh boy, oh boy. Can I have him control back now? Can I please? Thanks, jackasses. Okay, so can anybody get in here and pick him up? No, you cannot. I think Sudsy's dead. I think Sudsy's just dead. I can't grab him. I'd have to stay, which would be very, very dumb. Because, of course, this guy was able to move not only come up here, but single move into this location and just shoot the shit out of him. In the back. In the back of all that. I should have came up here. God dang it. And there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing. He might just get captured. If I leave him, he might get captured. That's a good point. I mean, I can't stay. I can't stay. Like, yeah, I hope he can't even get out. She's gonna have to run a freaking Overwatch to get out of here. On that dude, yeah. Yeah, so if we go here. Yeah, I hope he can't even escape. She might actually die because of this. Yeah, because he's just gonna hop up here. He's just gonna hop up here. Yeah, we're once again RNG just taking it to my face. Taking it to my face. And neither one of you can throw a grenade. Joker doesn't have a grenade. Sudsy's the only one who had one. I think Hopi might have one. Nope, she's got the Flames of Laughing, which I could easily do here. Yeah, I can't even escape. That's another issue. Escape is not an option. Not at the moment, anyway. All right, we're just going to leave.
Get in
We're just
there.
going to leave. We're going to take who we can, and we're going to get out. That's all I can do, man. That's all I can do. I'm not playing this mission again, especially not with all the hitching and all that other nonsense. If RNG wants me to lose 2 dudes, I guess I'm losing 2 dudes. I guess that's what's going to happen. Yeah, I have a feeling she's just going to die. If I move her here, she's definitely going to die. If I move her here, she might have a chance at living. To be fair, I could have healed her. I could have healed her, right? With Joker, and then moved Joker out, but, you know, we're just going to...
Ta-ta!
Yep, 50 shoulders. Bleeding out units die if you extract. Yep, well, that's it. Max speed run everyone straight to the evac and avoid fighting anyone since this stupid evac was so far from the jail. Yeah, I know. I know. I love how far he gets to move. I love how far he gets to move and take shots. In the full
Status confirmed.
king
Mission
cover.
accomplished.
Shut up, Bradford. This was supposed to be an easy mission. 30 enemies on the map. Yep. Hopi, Sudsy. Yeah, 2 deaths. That's right, 2 deaths. Regardless of how you played it, yeah, Scardy, that's what it looks like. The reason I had 50 soldiers chasing me was because, yeah, 07s to the fallen, boys, to the fallen. 07s to the fallen. The reason I had 50 dudes chasing me is because the evac was so far from the jail that by the time I got back there with all my dudes, it's, you know, it's like 4 or 5 drops worth of dudes. Yeah, I mean, you know, if I wasn't at the beginning of the game, I'm sure the Shadow Chamber would really come in handy. Yep. Yep. They were fast. They were indeed. What is the strength? 2. Like, I'm literally at the beginning of the game. This is the beginning of the game. This is it. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. It's either that or I play the mission again. I'm not gonna save Scum the entire mission just so I can do it. It was supposed to be an easy mission, 7 to 9. I think you're right, man. I think I should have just left. It being so far away, I should have just left, and just gotten the XP from doing a mission. But I would have failed it. But I mean, it's not like it would have mattered, right? So I sacrificed a technical and a rookie, I think. So now I have no technical, and yeah, I have no technical. Yeah, I have no technical now. Yeah. So Hurry was the first one to die. Let's see what happens. Yeah, if you're wondering why the load times are long, it's because I honestly don't think it's the mods, dude. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the 2K thing. It happened, dude. I hate 2K so much, dude. Why they had to change the loadout thing is beyond madness to me. Beyond freaking madness. Yeah, Death Cookie, welcome to Legend. That's exactly why I'm not reloading it. Mm-hmm.
And despite the destruction left
Send your
in
fastest
their
two with shotguns and shape charge.
refuses
Let everyone. Yeah,
to
Screwgoo,
let
that'd be
go
great,
of the
man, but I
ways
can't do
of
that.
the old world.
Literally beginning of the game.
They will
like,
continue
maybe in a
their
couple months,
wanton
right?
and reckless
Maybe in a couple
crimes
months.
until the
I have no
entire
shotgun, and
world
all my dudes are
burns
like
around
maximum
us.
15
We are
mobility,
grateful
so.
to the elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Maybe that'll be the key. Maybe that'll be the key. Yeah, we don't even get to see them. We don't even get to see their thing no more. It's glitching out so hard. I think it's because the, you know, you guys don't know. Whoever does the launcher, it says, like I literally have a thing that says 2K on my damn start menu bar. It's so freaking annoying. I hate it so much. The fact that it literally sits in the background, and if you try to close it, it says game is running, cannot close. By the time you got to the objective, the reinforcements were already imminent. Yeah, I know. No matter what I did, yeah. So Hopi and Sudsy. My dudes, I'm so very sorry. So very sorry for you. I love you, bros. I really do. We got a promotion for Joker, though, so good stuff, good stuff. Hollow targeting. We're going to get that rapid target going on. Yeah, looking good, looking good. All right, let's go ahead and continue. 10 intel, lovely, yeah. Good job, Sudsy. Good job, low intel. Now you tell me. Now you tell me. All right. You don't use, I have no idea what you're talking about. This ad support switch. AML? Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that. I don't know all the acronyms by heart. I'm sure I've heard that before. Yep, Sudsy died. Alternate mod launcher. No, I do. The problem is it brings up that red screen of doom. And I don't remember how to get it off. And I don't want every time there be an error for it to pop up and just make the screen red and me having to hit escape or enter. So yeah. But yes, I do use the alternate mod launcher to load my mods. And then I just use the regular launcher to launch the game because, you know, it works. But I may end up having to use the alternate mod launcher and find out how to get rid of the red screen of doom. So Keller, you're at 62. Hunter Hippo's at 74 with 14. I think we either have to make you something crazy, like maybe an assault. No, not an assault. You don't have enough mobility. Gunner, mayhaps. A gunner would be good. 74 aim, 3 HP, but that 3 HP is killing me. You've got low will too with average combat intelligence. It's so weird. I guess it's just your aim is so high it just sucked the rest of your freaking skills out. So I think I'm gonna make you a gunner, bro. I think I'm gonna make you a gunner because I already got 2 snipers. We're gonna make you a gunner. We're gonna make you a gunner. Yeah, the red screen of doom pops up every single time an error happens. So when you launch it, it's got like 15 errors as soon as it launches, and you have to hit escape. Load the game, and then there's like 15 errors, and you have to hit escape. And then every time you press a button, there's an error or 2 or something like that. It's just stuff that happens in the background that doesn't really affect your game. All right, what do you got? Infighter, deep cover. That's cool. Whirlwind. What? What? What is this? What is this? Now that is awesome. Lock and load, that needs to be like right here though. Whirlwind? Really? You don't even have flesh? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I did go with a lockdown bro last time. I might do that again. Yeah, we might do that again. All right, let's back it out. Who else we got? Keller, 62 aim and 14 mobility. Your mobility sucks, and your aim sucks, relatively speaking. You do have fairly high will, though, so it's not too bad. Is there a list of all the mods you are using? Yes, indeed there is. There's only one missing from it, Almighty, and it is the Metatronic Warfare. I forgot to add it last night, so I'll take care of that tonight. Like I said, I don't think it's the mods, dude. I've used Metatronic Warfare before. I've used, you know, all the mods. I don't really mess with my mods much because I don't want shit like this happening. So maybe it is the fact that I might not have one of the requirements for the Metatronic Warfare. That may be it. But I have a feeling it's probably the 2K thing. And it literally happened right after I updated to the newest update on Long War. As soon as I did all the stuff, finagled all the I9 files, and then I go to launch the game, and the 2K thing pops up. I'm like, what the hell is this? Freaking A, man. Freaking A. That stuff really kills me. I could make you a specialist. I don't have any specialists. Your aims or your hack kind of sucks. So another technical with 14 mobility. I mean, yeah, we could do that. Grenadier, assault. The problem, dude, is that your mobility and your aim kind of suck. Both of them kind of suck. So almost every class combo is just kind of out the door. Like 62 aim is not that bad. It's just right below average, right? Because everybody starts with like 65 on a normal game, right? So it's just below average. You got relatively high will, average combat intelligence. He's got high health. So Shinobi then. Shinobi. Yeah, Shinobi. I knew if I talked through it, I'd figure something out. Yep. Mobility PCS with the Shinobi. You got that right. Deep cover, now that is good. Smoker, meh. Rapid deployment, meh. That would be hilarious. So I could give him smoker and rapid deployment. And then he would be able to launch a smoke for free. How cool would that be? Your shit sucks. It really sucks. Deep cover is really good, actually, because that means he would always be hunkered when he's stealthing, which is really awesome. This would also be really good. The smoker, rapid deployment. Smoker would be good in general, just because. With rapid deployment, it'd be hilarious, is what it'd be. All right. Is that all the promotions? It is. It is indeed, my dudes. Okay, so what are we doing? We did just get 4 dudes. Yeah, Galbora, pure grenadier, man. He doesn't have the mobility, dude. With 4 grenades and the ablative armor, he'd have 10 mobility. So now we've got 10 dudes in this region. 10 dudes. Look at that. Look at that. That's good stuff. And we're gonna stick. I guess we'll just go ahead and stick our skirmisher in here, right? Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab you. We'll just do that. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's just a dude that looks like Advent rolling around inside their thing. No big deal. It's not like they're gonna be mad or anything. No, they never. No. You're fine. You're fine. Resistance ring is done. Yay! And I don't have enough dudes to do it. I don't even think I can send out a covert op. Give him mobility. Yeah, but SMG only gives 2 mobility now. It doesn't give 3. It gives 3. It has 3 ammo. Or it gives +1. I don't remember. I don't actually remember what it is. So yeah, I don't actually think I can send out a thing. I don't have enough dudes. Look. Oh, I do. I can send the spark out. Yeah, I do. Never mind. I can actually send out recruits too. So gather supplies sounds great. Templars sounds awesome too. Can't do that yet. Neither one of those. Ability points is also cool, but I think we're gonna go supplies. And we're gonna send Sparkatron. 18% chance of failure and Tater Tots. 10% chance of failure. Damn it, boy! What are you doing, son? I guess we'll grab a med kit. Ceramic plate. Hang on. Is there anybody else I can send? I mean, I could send Keller, but I really want to keep my shinobis on hand. I could send my skirmisher instead. Yeah, I could at that. So let's do that. By the way, if you don't want to go to the Geoscape and you want to change out Haven Bros, you can do it from here. So that way you don't have to load out the Geoscape. Let's go here. We'll grab supplies. And we'll go you and Sparkatron. 2% chance, 22% chance of ambush. Let's give you some gear. I actually think you're fine, right? Yeah. You've got... I thought your autocannon had a free reload in it. This is one of the many things I dislike about doing covert ops. You can't look at the gear while you're in the covert op. You can't back out and look at all their gear and make sure that they're, yeah, the weapon upgrades. Wait, what? What? No. 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 That looks cool. Heavy chain gun? Yeah, we'll take that. Where did my autoloader just vanish? Is that what happened? Did I give it? I swear to God, I gave it to. No. I must have given it to somebody else. Yeah, I think I think I gave it to my skirmisher. So we'll just keep going. We'll just do the thing. Sparkatron, and I can't remember. I already made my character or not. Major Starfish. I don't believe so. But you're welcome to buy in and send me a message about it. But you do need to do the get your tune thing. So let me see here. Skirmisher. Yes, it has an advanced autoloader. Okay, good. All right, and you don't need any other stuff. No, you got ceramic plate. You're good. You have... Dude, look at your mobility. It's so good. I'm going to give you a med kit. Yeah, give you a med kit. With an autoloader, yeah, that's good. 2% chance of failure. We got... who was this? Yeah, that's right. Dr. Rex. There you go. Boom. Scottaboosh. Scabba-da-bebop. Skibbadeesh. Major Starfish. Thank you that. Well, I'll get you that. Send me a whisper, and I will get your character in. Now, I do have to let you know that there are a limited amount of dudes. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 bros. I don't know how many dudes are I don't know how many, let me rephrase this. I don't know how many people have bought new tunes, but if you're not there, I will keep you in the queue until I recruit another dude, right? And then we'll recruit a dude and we'll do that. So, and we got no recruits. So unfortunately we'll have to worry about that later. You are doing a supply run. Excellent. We could do that, but then I won't be able to clear that out. So we'll just leave that be. We'll just leave that be. And we'll keep scanning. Vigilance of 3, lovely. They're gonna start increasing strength here. It's so good, so very good. Oh, it feels so good, doesn't it? Doesn't it just feel great? Doesn't it just feel awesome? I love how Hope he died on like the 2nd mission in the game, 3rd mission in the game. Ah. Now that looks like it might be important. This is a concealed start, fixed evac, and we got another engineer. Advent cell, so they're in a building, not a vehicle. Okay. All right, we're gonna do this. We're definitely gonna make it happen. We're gonna have to send, yep, Tater Tot. I'm gonna bring you on this, Keller. We finally got a Shinobi in on this. Bring our Gunner Hunter, yeah. Syndrin, yep, we'll bring you too, buddy. 16 mobility. Jesus Christ, Syndrin. What are you doing, buddy? That's a lot of movement, buddy. A lot of movement. Rage and Cypher. Don't know if Cypher's here, so we might end up doing something like that. You know what I'm saying? Arrow. 132. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, bringing 6 bros should be more than enough, right? I shouldn't need to bring another one. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. And do I have any stuff? Hair trigger. The advanced hair trigger would actually be pretty good on you, because it would mean that. Why aren't your guns colored, dude? Oh my god, it's so freaking annoying. I have to change it every single time, and you see how it didn't. That is so asinine. That is so asinine. There it is. Okay, sweet. Now we grab this one, and of course it's a different freaking color. They're supposed to fix that a long time ago. God damn it. You can't do it from here because it's glitched out. If I click weapon pattern, as you can see, I can't click on anything. It doesn't actually pop it up. You can change the color. I don't really give a damn about that. I want the actual color and scheme that he's supposed to have. Freaking thing. And I literally got to do it with everybody. Look at that. I just give him another random one and it fixes. But it's annoying. Syndrin, do you have your own? Yep. Raging Cypher, I'm pretty sure has his too. Nope, he does not. His is a straight up basic bitch version. I'm gonna leave you with that too, since that's the way you want to be. Since that's the way you want to be, that's the way it's gonna be. Okay, so we should have enough to make this happen. You are a Shinobi, so we don't have any good stuff for you, so we'll give you a med kit. You got 14 mobility. That might be good. I think I'm just going to leave you with that, with the 14 mobility. And you, my dude, you have 18 mobility, so I'm definitely giving you a flashbang. You have 14, so essentially giving you that. And you guys are going to be my grenades and flashbangs. Okay, I'm actually going to give you. Who's got the better mobility? You do. You get double grenades. You get them double grenades. Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm going to bring a flashbang on you. And maybe bring another grenade on you. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that works. That works. He'll have 12 mobility. I mean, I'm thinking this might work. We're about to see. We're definitely about to see. All right, boys. Operation First Prince. Going after Dr. Tracy Scott, our next engineer, hopefully. 7 to 9 enemies. Gonna get it pretty good. 7 days, 11 hours. So we got Keller, Tater Tot, Hunter Hippo, Syndrin, Raging Cypher, and Arrowina, my dudes. To victory. For honor and glory awaits. Yes, indeed, my friends. Another glorious day. It is always a good day
to die for the Emperor.
Yeah, my dudes. We've already got 2 down. Very sad. I'm so super sad. So super sad. This early in the game and 2 are down. One of them was my freaking technical. Urgh. Sons of bitches. Okay, so let's keep going. Just keep scanning. Just keep scanning. Oh, we're doing it. That's right, Gingerbeard 1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My own research
07 is
based
all around.
upon this simple design.
Is that right?
If only I had
Fresh run? Absolutely, dude. We started this
Commander,
morning.
Excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did.
Whoever did his
Though
writing
this
is
may seem disconcerting,
very good.
There is still some good news.
Very good.
This chip
I love his dialogue.
bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence.
I definitely like Tegan.
My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Roger that, sir. Roger that. Yeah, I really like Tegan. Big fan. He's a super ultra mega nerd after my own heart. I swear to God. This is my troll account. Greetings and salutations, my friend. How you doing? Glad you all are here. I very much appreciate you guys being here today on our first foray into Legendary War of the Chosen. The longest of wars. The longest of wars. Oh my God. What have I done? What have I done? AP rounds. Resistance radio. Ooh, 60 intel though. I don't want to give you that. I don't. Now that's gonna be good. Trooper Corpse. Unfortunately, I don't have any alloys. Or it only costs 1 alloy, right? We could do the sectoid autopsy. 8 days. I don't want to do that yet. It's, if I'm not mistaken, all this allows you to do is build the radio towers, and it gives you a radio tower in your first region for free. Is that right? I'm not sure. I can't remember. I'm gonna do the trooper.
Knowing that my past surgical experience,
I didn't notice that it's legend. Lord have mercy on your soul. I know, right? Lovely, boys, lovely.
Fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Giant eyeballs, like literally the Advent have like anime eyeballs. They went full on it. They went full on squid. They went full on squid, boys. Why is Legend the hardest? Never played this game. Yes, Legend. Yes, Legend is the hardest. You are absolutely correct. It is also known as Impossible. So that's another nickname they give it. All right, let's keep going, boys. Just keep scanning. Just keep scanning. Voted 3 supplies. We are not building either one of that nonsense. Do we go over this first? Because I've built a workshop. Can I even build a workshop yet? No. Yes, I can. 100 supplies. Okay, so do I go for this one first? 60 supplies. How much is this one? 40? We'll do this one. We'll do this one. Because that way I can build a workshop here, and then I can help it. I could use it to get rid of these. So that'd be fun. So yeah, we'll probably end up building a workshop there. I could potentially get on board with getting an infirmary soon. So we'll have to see about that. We'll see. We'll see. Alrighty, let's go. We just keep scanning. We just keep scanning. Dude, why? Why? Because he never played it? Well, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Please, the strength. Please don't let the strength go up. 59 supplies. Dude, I love this game. All right, boys. Excuse me. I drink way too much coffee and too many smoothies. I'll be right back. Stand by. Thank you guys for being here. I very much appreciate it. And thank you for being here. Love it. Love it. Stand by. right, my dudes. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, too much coffee. Way too much coffee. And then juicy, juicy smoothies. Okay, so Intel. I'm assuming Intel is probably my best bet right here, right? So we're basically going to do the same exact thing. What's the chances? 6 and 24? I can't not at this point. The reward is too good. The other stuff, not so much. I don't really care about ability points right now, so we're going to do this, and this is probably going to be the last one we're going to do this month. This month. And I'm going to send them out on missions. All right, boys, let's go. You guys, I'm one of the crazy fools played her 4 campaigns on Legend Iron Man Nervous Live. Yeah, fair. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Well, that's going to be me now, so. I've usually done it on Commander difficulty. But, yeah, here we are. Here we are. Oh, did it just hit 100? Ooh, 7 to 9 on that smash and grab right there. Ooh, it's normal. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Smash and grab. Oh, yeah. All right, boys. Who do we got on this mission? Operation Bone Father. Smash and grab. Seize Advent Resource Cache. 7 to 9 enemies. 106 infiltrated. Normal readiness. That's not good, but it is what it is. So we've got the maddest of hatters, Captain Frantic, Shogalicious, Nexo, the one, the only, the Ginger, and the great and powerful rookie Fabio Basso himself, the amazing Tracon. Let's go, boys. Let's make it happen. Yeah, I know you guys got this. You totally got it. You're totally not all gonna die, and I'm just gonna leave you to pain and suffering in the hands of the Xenos. That's totally not gonna happen. That's totally not gonna happen. Sudsy and Hopi gave their lives for the Emperor because they know, like no one else, that
to live for oneself is a sham. One must only live for the Emperor.
That's right, my dudes. That's uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, the game didn't crash. Woo! The game didn't crash. Woo! It's been doing that all day, so I'm not gonna lie. I almost didn't want to go on this mission because I'm really getting tired of the hitching and stuff. So, but I want to keep playing XCOM. I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast. This game. Who knew turning the difficulty up and smashing your face against a brick wall would be fun? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Oh, it's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. So I've never actually lost anybody that quickly. So we're gonna find out how this rolls, right? We're totally gonna find out how this rolls. These extra long wait times, man. I'm telling you, dude. See, I have to keep you entertained. This means I don't get to depend on the game to hold my stream. I'm just gonna stand by. Fire alarm. All right, boys, sorry about that. The wife is making some extra scrumptious things for lunch. And, the smoke got a little bit out of hand. Nothing's on fire. Well, nothing that ain't supposed to be on fire, if you get my meaning. But, yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. Sorry about that. We got connected smoke alarms. So when one goes off, they all go off in the house. Not in the apartment complex, but just in the home. That's why it was really loud. It was like, I heard it like go off and I was like, is that the fire alarm? And then it went off in here and I was like, yep, that's the fire alarm. That's it. That's what that is. So yeah, everything's fine. We're all good. And I love how I was waiting and bitching about how long this was going to be. And then my fire alarm went off. I talked with my wife, came back, and it's still loading. Steak flambe? I have no idea what she's making. I just know it smells really, really good. That's all I know. I'm gonna tell you right now. I know a lot of things. I'm an ultra mega nerd, for God's sakes. You know, I had to keep my cred up. So I know a lot of things. One of the things I don't know a lot about is cooking. I know a lot of the chemistry behind it, and I know how to cook things on a stick and over an open fire, and that's about it. So I could cook so that I don't starve. That's about as good as that is. But when it goes beyond that, it's like, nope, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Don't know a damn thing. I think the only vegetable I can cook is probably there's a couple. It's pasta. I could definitely cook pasta. I could cook rice now because the wife taught me. Yep. And then let's see. There's corn, so I could do that. I could make mac and cheese out of a box. So does that count? That doesn't count as cooking though, right? I couldn't make it from scratch. I don't think. Mushrooms. I despise mushrooms. So I still eat them because the wife who puts them in my food. Did the game crash? Whoa, what is the game doing? I burned a lot of food. Yeah, that happens. That happens. Oh. Okay, it just went straight into the mission. I didn't even press a button. Wow. You can't burn mushrooms though? You can burn anything, dude. It's made of cells. I was gonna say plant cells, but that's not true anymore. It's made of cells, just like anything else. If you heat it up enough, it will burn. Like any demon. Like any traitor or heretic. The smell of heretics. It's gonna be a good one. To be fair, though, we did sacrifice 2 of our soldiers to get 3 Haven Bros, so I'm not really sure how much of a trade that is. I'm glad I brought extra dudes. That is a damn good extract. Halfway between. That is pretty good. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. Look at that. How many dudes did I bring? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Counting with Tango. I need to learn what that is in Spanish. So that I could say it like that. Let's see. Shogs, you are my stealthy bro. Okay, let's go, boys. Let's get her done. We got Shogs. Yeah, we got the Shogs. There we go. Oh yeah, boys, let's get it.
Starting now.
Please don't break my stealth. Please don't break my stealth. That would be really bad. Full cover? I'll take full cover. Do we see a pod? We do not. Interesting. Okay, damn, no high ground back here, though. Oh, man, that is super shitty. I really hate when they do this. We're like, oh, you have a lot of your dudes get really good high ground stuff, and it's like the only high ground is literally across the freaking map. There could be just like a house right here, dude. Come on now. Anyway. Let's grab some full cover with you as well. Oh, you can steady, though. Okay. All right, let's get you there then.
Whatever's clever.
There. Yeah, we'll steady you there. Move Cap up. We're gonna stay behind Shogs, so that way we know what we're doing here.
You rushing me?
That way we know we're not gonna get revealed. We're gonna stay right behind his ass. Traycon. That could potentially reveal some stuff, so I may get right here with Traycon. Is that the wall? That is the wall. So will that get you further? Yeah, it's not that much of a difference. Not that much of a difference. And Hatter. Yeah, there we go, boys. Contado con Tango. Contado con Tango. That's cool. I like that. Thank you, Major Starfish, my dude. Coming through with the Google search, sir. Absolutely appreciate that. I'm gonna have to practice that one. I'm pretty sure Contando is probably, is it the N with the nya on it? The tilde, as it were. That sounds good, almost like a rhyme. Yes. Yes, so it's 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cantaro con Tango. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm making fun of Buzz Lightyear, by the way. Was it Toy Story? Was it 2? Was it 3? I don't remember. Where you could set him on the Spanish settings. That shit was hilarious. And he's like the tropey ass, like romantic, Latin romantic crap. Okay, now this is actually quite concerning. This is quite concerning because that means there's probably something right there. Yeah, I'm not happy about this at all. That's really bad. I needed to be able to... Who do I move? Who do I move? Is it you? Yeah, I mean, you're the only one, but yeah, blue moving you is not going to do anything. That's really bad. They're probably just right here, though. So, I guess what we do is we get Shogs here. And do we see them? Are they right here? No, we don't. Okay, so we keep following. That's what we do. That's what we do. This is how we stay on the right side of the bullshit. Can you move? You cannot. Okay, so let's move you to here and see what we see. Okay, we didn't pull anything. Excellent. All right, good. So let's grab... Even moving there might reveal more of the map, although I don't know. I don't know. So I'm gonna get Tricon here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
This is very interesting. Normally it doesn't do that. That tends to bode well. I feel like that bodes well for me. What that means is that they're probably all either concentrated in here or there's only like 7 dudes. You know, a couple, you know, like maybe 1 pod of 3, 2 pods, like that. Something like that. Maybe a lone drone in a 2-podder, and 2 pods. Something like that. Something dumb like that. Let's get you over here, Ginger.
Proceed.
Oh, look! Your actual name is lowercase. I need to fix that. I did not actually believe. Damn game. You have. If I go there and there's dudes right there, it will pull them. So we're not gonna do that.
I hope you got a plan.
It's probably gonna be okay to do it, but I'm still not going to. Yeah, I'm still not gonna. And I'm gonna move you all the way over here.
Heading your
We
way
won't
now.
get the steady aim, but that's okay. We're still gonna roll with it.
Renegade forces ahead.
Ooh, so they are right here. We just can't see them. We heard a door. Okay. Was that this door? No, it was not. That door is still there. I have a feeling we're gonna get revealed no matter what I do, so I'm just gonna move here. Feels like no matter what I do, oh my God, really? Nothing? You telling me we're gonna make it all the way to the thing and we're not gonna see a godforsaken thing? Really? Really?
Yes.
I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. Wow, that is crazy. Oh, Toy Story 3 had the Spanish mode? Yeah, that was, yeah. Wow. Wow, it rolls really nice. Clown house full of adventure. Ah, yeah. You see these guys? You see these guys? As soon as I get near them, they're gonna scream and cry like little bitches. Scream and cry. Like, even if I do this and go around, they're still gonna do it. Watch.
Man's gotta do what a man's gotta
And so that's gonna yellow alert active. Yeah, we got 3 dudes coming at me. Yep. There you go, boys. That's how it's done. Okay. Does anybody else have Overwatch? None of you have Ever Vigilant, do you? No, you do not. No, you do not. We'll go there. I'm probably gonna get womboed here, but we're gonna give it a go. I'm gonna get Nexo here. We're gonna steady for next turn and Das Jinja. If I move you to here, you might get a good Overwatch there. You might get a good Overwatch. Traycon. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna... I mean, he could see somebody through this window right there, but I seriously doubt it. I seriously doubt it. We could go full cover there.
Follow me into battle.
I think that's what we're gonna do. Overwatch.
Very good.
Traitors.
All right, so we got 9 turns to kill upward, almost 9 enemies. There we go. We hit them now. Okay, sweet. Now they're gonna scamper. Where RNG sends them, nobody
Ready for war.
knows.
Support.
The chance.
What was that? What was that? Like, all 3 of them got a free shot, and all 3 of them hit his ass. To be fair, only this trooper had a lower chance of hitting him. I mean, the sectoid probably had damn near 100, right? With like a 30 to 40% chance to crit. Oh, well, we're gonna be restarting that one. Absolutely. I can't even. No, we're not gonna. No, we're just gonna restart it. We're just gonna restart it. We got the shows, boys. We got the shows. That's what Bronze Man is right there. So we're gonna restart the whole damn mission. Oh, half cover equals no cover. You are correct, Run Banana Run. You are correct. You are indeed correct, sir. There is no cover. That is what it is. You've seen The Matrix, right? There is no spoon? No. They did not even understand. There is no cover, sir. There is no cover. All right, yeah, we're definitely reloading that. Absolutely. But unfortunately, because I'm on the Bronze Man, and I mean, honestly, is it bullshit? Yes. But 2 of them were flanking me. 2 of them were flanking Shogs, right? Oh my God, the load times, man, the load times. You know, I might, yeah, this is taking forever, man. I completely forgot about this. Well, I didn't forget. It didn't enter my mind when I hit the reload. Okay, there we go. There is no cover in bossing, say. You are absolutely correct. There is no such thing as cover in bossing, say. So these guys were basically just chilling in that room right there. Like, that is just ridiculous.
You're rushing me?
That is just ridiculous. And yes, I just ran him all the way out there.
Doing it now.
All the way out there. The non-stealth dude. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. And I'm going to get you here.
Sure. I'll do a song and dance for you.
Stay close.
And we're going to get you here.
My faith is my shield.
So, yeah, what happened is they got on yellow alert because I startled some civilians. So, there's several things. So, here's what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Okay? I made a mistake. I could have prevented what happened by not making that mistake. What was my mistake? I got my dudes too close to these guys. And then was still trying to like hide and shit. That's what I was doing. And I got way too close to these guys. Caused them to scatter. So the sectoid was standing here. The Advent Trooper was standing here. So he probably, even though he had 65 aim, he probably had a 65% chance to hit him. And that rolled to 65 and he hit him. Maybe a 70, maybe a 90. Hell, I don't know. And this guy had like 65 aim, so he had like a 30% chance right there. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Does anybody know what the app is? Or the mod that gives, that it shows what the shot percentage is when they take it on the Advent? Yellow, yes. Yellow alert, BS. Yeah, but that's the thing is I kind of like it sometimes. A lot of times it really angers me when I'm like fighting a pod over here and a pod over here stumbles upon me and then all of them just take shots into my back. It's just like, man. Oh, I hate that. So there is no spoon. Can I eat my Cheerios? How can I eat my Cheerios? You have a hand, bro. You have a hand. That's how you can. Legends is hard enough. Let's let the aliens have free shots too. Yes, that is exactly it. That is exactly it. Don't use it. It's not 100% accurate with Long War mod for Advent shot percentage. Oh, I thought there was. Yeah, you're probably right because they got all kinds of crazy shit, right? And it won't tell you what it can't see, right? Yeah, so I imagine that would be the case. All right, Shogs.
Yes, sir.
Can you actually see these fools now? No, we can't. They're somewhere in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop over here. Since we know that going that way, there are peasants, so we avoid the peasants. And we go this way. And we go no further than Shows. Right?
En route.
Should be good. Should be good, yes.
Space Marines!
Fabio! Advance!
I get it.
And snippery-noo, snippery-dee-doo. Do I hunker you? Yeah. Let's get you here and steady some aim. That's a good blue move. I like that. Oop, nope, wrong one. That's a good blue move. There we go. All right, so they're definitely in there. But yeah, so what I could have not done is startled the peasants. If I hadn't startled the peasant, they wouldn't be on yellow alert, right? They're not vulnerable, but...
Doing so now.
There we go.
Heretics.
Heretics! Oh, they are at a very interesting angle. Ooh. But yeah, as soon as I step over this, I'm going to pull them, right? Yeah. So that right there pulls them. If I get up here, I can't blue move. So as soon as I move up, we're gonna trigger their bullshit, right? And let's not forget that there's probably dudes still in here. I don't know where they are. It's called War of the Chosen Extended Information, but it said it might not work with Long War due to the Grays ban. Ah, there you go. Okay, so never mind then. Never mind. Could move you up. I think I'm gonna move you up. Ginger.
Indeed.
Yeah, here we go. And this way, hopefully they charge at me and I can take some good shots at them, right? Yes. Yes. Because that is a magnificent grenade right there. That is a magnificent grenade. Now there's one over there too, so I don't know how I'm going to work that out. I might be able to take... What do you got? 42? What's the walk fire? 72? That's not bad. That's not bad. It still takes 2 ammo though, so I'm not very happy about that. But these two fools are well within a grenade, so... I can't imagine I'm not going to kill these fools. Can you move? No, you can't. I should have moved him first, but, you know, whatever. Let's see. I can definitely move you here to get a flank if it doesn't kill him. So what is the grenade looking like here? What are we looking at? What are we looking at? So I could put the grenade right there. It's definitely not going to kill that dude, that guy right there, and it might not even blow up his cover. So I do need to move you forward. There you go. That's a full cover right there. Lovely. And that should give me the angle I need to put it right in the middle. Maybe like closer to this guy, blow up that cover. I want to try to blow it all up. So let's make it happen, boys. Let's see what happens. He does not. He has needle grenades, though, so this is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. He might actually kill them both. Got one. He got one. Yeah, the needle grenades do +1 damage, so. It didn't say needle grenade, though, so I'm not really sure if that actually did +1 damage or not. You know what I mean? It's entirely possible it did not. That's going to be not a yellow move. Tracon, not a yellow move either. You can take a 26 on him. I could just grenade that guy right there. I've had much joy from Advent not created equal, by the way. Oh, yeah, really? Why is that? So it's a mod that does not created equal on the Advent, so they all have, like, weird stats. Is that what you're saying? That sounds like it might be fun. Definitely sounds like it might be fun. Yeah, let's get Cap over here. Get a shot. 42. I'm going to actually walk fire this fool. 2 to 4 damage. Let's go for it. Oh!
Just don't sit right with me.
Well, what the Oh my goodness. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? So very lovely. Was that a yellow move? Did I just make a yellow move? Oh no. I am so bad. I am so bad at the game. 52. My dude. I mean, we did get the steady the weapon though, so there it is. Come on, Nexo. Lay it down, and he does not. You're supposed to be a real sniper. Jackus. Do I grenade that dude, or do I just fire at that dude? I mean, do I really want to waste another grenade on this pod? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We don't really need the corpses. He doesn't have loot, so I guess it doesn't matter. There he goes. Still didn't blow up the damn cover. Now, I can actually move you, but I don't really see a point in doing that. So I'm going to hunker.
Understood.
And hopefully that keeps him safe. Hopefully that keeps him safe. We got 9 turns.
The enemy is no more.
He's going to flee. Okay. He's gonna do that. Now he is in low cover though. So I think that means I could go for a shot. What do you got? 61? I bet you anything I'm gonna pull a bunch of stuff. No, 41 is not bad. 41 is not bad. I'm gonna take that shot. I'm gonna take that shot. Horrible. Horrible. If you take enough 41s, though, you can do it, right? Like, really? I mean, that's how it works, right? You can totally do that. And there we go, boys. I can get inside without breaking stealth. So, that's pretty good if I do say so myself. Let's get you there, bud. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's find some decent cover. Please, please, please. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. No whammies, baby. Come on. Okay, there we go. You can't see the dude bro up top. Can you? Yes, you can. Okay, here's what we're going to do.
You're ready.
Here's what we're going to do. That's what I should have done in the first place. We're going to hollow target his ass. And then we're going to take shots. And then we're going to take all the shots. All the shots, boys. So let's get Cap up here. 67. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. I believe. I believe. Oh, Cap. I love you, buddy, but you suck. The double graze. It says only roll a 20. How many times are you going to roll it? Every single time. Traycon, no. I love you. Don't fail me, Traycon. Don't fail me now, baby. Hatter has got a submachine gun. 42%. Can he do it? Graze. Give me a graze. Yes, with the 2 damage. Not even a graze. Screw you, buddy. Screw you. It shuffles targeting priority a bit. Yeah. How big is it? Is it? That's right. He reses him. Okay, that's great. That's great. Can you see him? What? I just hollow targeted the. Is it because he's behind one square? Is that what it is? It's got to be what it is. It's got to be what it is. Okay, you need. You're getting a free reload, buddy.
Full auto.
We're giving you the free reload. 71, 87. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be extra cheeky. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna hollow again, because why not, right? And I'm gonna get Shogs to get in there and have a good old time. And ooh, 97. Can he do anything but graze? Can it have? Oh, look at that, 4 damage. Amazing, amazing. Let's get the ginger up here. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. 81, baby. Let's go. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew.
The horde, brother.
Then the horde. I like the way you think, son. I like the way you think. So they went up. There? Wait, what? There's a hole right here. Why is... There's a hole? It's just a hole. There's no ladder. Because below it is that. That is weird. That is weird. So they're right here. So Shogs can probably maybe get eyes on them. I don't know. I don't think there's anybody else around here. Of course. That's how it's done, baby. Yeah, you're not wrong. And this is also how it's done. Am I going to have to retry every single mission? Because this is hilarious. That's what this is. I mean, that's a kill. That's almost a kill. That's almost a guaranteed kill. Do you have another shot? You do not. Do you have... He's got loot. He's got loot. So, granatas? Yes. Granatas. That's what I see in my future. More granatas. We're going here, boys. We're going right there. Right on his face. Come on, needle grenades. Let's go, baby. Give me some of that. Bada boom, baby. Bada boom. Oh, he's dead.
Insights, no doubt.
I think he died, boys. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Is he dead? I don't know. We're going to find out. Negatory. That's a negative. Disregard. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, for he is a moron. That's right. You heard me right. Moron. Moron. That's what he is. And I can't see the sectoid. God damn it. Oh, I can't get in a spot to see the sectoid. Blah, 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 blah. Well. Nexo, yeah, you already hollowed. So yeah, I can't get into position to see the sectoid and take a shot. I can. It's just going to be. What's your? You got 6 arm. You got 6. Hey, he's got He's got 6. He's got 6 HP. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. We're taking it. We're taking it. 1 off lethal and with no graze there.
While the
No graze.
Emperor
No
still
graze.
draw breath,
Yep. It happens. It happens. And let's... I wish this were full cover right here. I really do. I really do. It's not, though. That's the problem. He can grenade us. I wonder if he's going to do it. I wonder if he's going to do it. He is going to mind control. Oh, he resisted. Very nice. But now he's... Yeah. Flanked. Well, at least he's not getting shot 3 times, you know? At least that's the case. At least that's the case, right? 42. That is not bad. Hang on. How many... You can't see anybody. Do I use my last grenade on that dude? I abso-frickin-lutely do. I abso-frickin-lutely do, baby. Are you kidding? Are you kidding right now? Bada boom. 6 damage. God help you, son. Oh, did it hurt? I think it hurt. I think that hurt. Can you blue move and see my sectoid? No, you cannot. Cannot, good sir. Cannot. I should have shot with him first, but you know, whatever.
Raiders roll.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then we go. What's the cooldown on Walkfire? Cooldown is. Oh, I can do it. You say. Okay.
About damn time.
Okay, let's get some Walkfire going on. 81, baby. Let's go. Pew pew.
This ain't good.
All right, Traycon. No, you. Yeah, let's flashbang this dude. Are you shitting me? Tell me that's not true. No. No. No, that's so dumb. That is so dumb, really? Are you standing out in the open? No, yeah, no. What the fluff, dude? I mean, he's just gonna move, right? There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, Traycon can move up and take a shot, I guess. I mean, Traycon can see him from right here. Let's go ahead and do it. I guess we'll just don't flashbang me, bro. Well, I mean, that is bad. That is super bad. Yep, that is really bad. Okay, so that flashbang I had, yeah, it's going over here. It's going right there. Right there.
Excellent.
Whoops. Whoops. I guess we're not taking that shot, are we? Nope. Nope. We're going right there. We're going right there. Advance. I mean, I do got good stuff there. Let's go ahead and steady that weapon. Gonna see what we got. He's gonna shoot, and he's gonna hit him. Is he gonna shoot Shogs too? No. He's gonna shoot at Captain Frantic. All right, excellent. Flashbang working its magic. Oh, he's actually got full cover though. He's got full cover this time. Dude, you can see him. Oh my God, what is going on? What is going on? I mean, it's not that bad. You know what I mean? But that's still asinine. Let's sigh. And I'm out of grenades, so there you go. I do have a flashbang with you, but I'm being flanked by an officer, so I can't use it. Oh, man, you gotta love that. You gotta love that, dude. 5 damage on Cap. Cap, how many times did Cap graze this time? Oh, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. All right, well, a 55 from downtown to Nexo. Can he get revenge? That is the question. Oh, there it is. Massacre. He's down. Hell yeah, baby. Get you some, boy. Get you some. Let's see. The officer is going to be removing his bullshit this turn. So I could reload. I don't want to move to here because that guy's just going to flank Traycon. I want to grab the loot, though. I want to grab the loot. If I go here, the door doesn't open, does it? I still can't believe he hit you, man. That just blows me away right there. I can also see... No, I can't. I was thinking I could see some full coverness over here. Who has a med kit? So, you've got a med kit. Are you the only med kit I have? Is he the only med kit I have? He is. Ooh, if he goes down, Cap is dead. Yeah, if he goes down, Cap is dead. I mean, the exit is right there. I could retreat. We can retreat. If I move Traycon here, he can't see the officer, which is good. Maybe. Right? Taking a 46 at the officer is not the greatest. You've already taken your shot. I don't have a grenade. We got 14% chance. Could get into full cover here. Yeah, we could do that. And I could potentially pick Cap up and leave with his ass. And just pick him up and leave. We're gonna miss out on loot no matter what because Captain went down, and I can't. Actually, I can bring him up. I can if I stabilize him, I can bring him up. So, but Shogs is pretty much out of the fight for now. Yeah. Yeah, Shogs is out of the fight for now. It's basically him and Traycon at the moment. And I think I'm gonna move. I think I'm gonna put you here. And we're gonna take shots. We're gonna take shots. It's all I got, man. It's all I got. Could take a shot of that guy. I could Overwatch, but I mean that's not gonna prevent them from shooting. Not gonna prevent them from shooting me. So damn, Traycon laying that 3 damage down. Nice.
In your war gear.
Well, nice. You can bring him up, but the one turn to stabilize and then get the action until he's disoriented. Yeah, and that's fine. That's fine. But what I mean is that he'll be able to pick up loot. 38. 38. Come on, boy. Come on. No!
What?
I know, right? I know. It's okay. 25. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh! We got a piece. We got a piece. I don't think there's time to do so safely. Grab him and run. We might be doing that. Woo! There we go.
The alien Eldar are upon us.
I mean, it's not like they have a very good chance at doing this. Oh yeah, they keep rolling good, man. They keep on rolling. Yep, loot expired, baby. Loot expired. So there is time to do all this. There is actually time for this. If I get the kills, that's what matters. He's got 3 HP. Traycon has to reload. God, I told you I should have reloaded. Oh, this is real bad. I got no grenades. Nobody has any nades. Nobody has any nades. Yep. Yep, that's really bad. That's really bad. Let's go for the shot. Nope. That's really bad, man. That is really bad. Send me in to flank the trooper? I can't. You have no ammo. I should have reloaded. Last turn when I took the shot on Traycon, I knew I should have reloaded, and I did not. Wait, we still have Nexo back here. What can Nexo do? 43. I could hollow. I could hollow for that. You can't see. You can only see the officer. The problem with this is that I can do this, right? There's just one problem. I can only kill one of them. And I don't have a grenade at all. So, what's the shot with the ginger? With you?
Anti-personnel rounds.
What's the shot? 37? I'm gonna take him. Nope.
No.
You gotta love that, man. You gotta love that. Let's go. Let's go ahead and reload with Traycon. And we'll grab Nexo. We'll take the 43. Nada. Zilch. Zilch. The more this goes on, the more it feels like we're just not gonna. Oh, Traycon!
For the glory of the Imperium.
I heard you, baby. The Emperor hears you, son. We got you, man. Show's coming in with the kill. Let's go. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes!
Enemy killed.
They're all dead. Sweet. Okay.
I will take it.
So, I don't think we have... Nope, we don't. Okay. Can you get out? Yes, you can. Oh, just barely. Okay, let's grab it and
I
go.
don't like taking
Let's grab him and go.
Commander.
There's nothing we can do about it. We got a GTFO. And we'll grab all the other stuff. Next turn? Yep. So, who can grab what? We've got just a few turns. There's loot there I want to grab too. So, you've got... I can grab that loot. We got 4 turns. We can get the hell out of here. I'm only going to be able to grab 3, man. That sucks so bad. That really sucks because I can't heal him. You only need 1 crate for the win. I know. I don't care about the win. I care about getting resources. I want as many resources as possible. Oh, I can blue move you over there. Yeah, let's do that. You can go here, and there's one there too, so I can get Tracon to move right here. But where are you going to go from here? Let's grab this one. I think I can grab that one. Right? Really? Really? We're not going to pick up the loot? Are you freaking kidding me, man? All right. All right, we'll grab the loot. It's on the outside, that's why. There we go. Hair trigger, not bad, not bad. So, oh yeah, that's right. Nexo's here too, so he can grab one. So we got 4. So Nexo can grab one of these.
Pronto.
You're gonna grab that one. Let's say you grab this one.
Going there now.
And then Tracon grabs this one. I can grab, ooh, and who grabs that one? You? Or I could grab that one on Shogs. How can I get up? Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab that one with Shogs. Okay, let's grab. Who's got what? Nexo's going for that one. Yeah, we got this one with Tracon. Bam. Let's go there. Bam.
Today, the enemy shall know
I
fear.
followed and subbed to Tango Hotel is in my Surges channel. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. In your suggested channels. Oh, thank you, Wolf. Appreciate that. All right. So we're saving Cap today, baby. Cap, 07's boy. 07's my friend. Thank you. We're not losing you today, sir.
Commander,
Not today.
We're losing the AO and our
Yes,
forces in the
bro,
process.
I understand.
I'd strongly advise we consider
You
pulling
can shut the
the
hell
squad
up
out
now.
of there.
You can shut the hell up.
a wonder.
Yep, we're gonna grab you. Open, close. Nope, that's the wrong one. Open and close chest. Woo, boys. Thank you guys for being here. I very much appreciate it. Absolutely. No, that is bad. Damn. You're not injured either. No, you're not. Do I go for that one? I'm still going to have to blue move to there, so let's go. Oh, man, dude, look at that. Oh, God. All right, well, we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway. And then Shogs is going to get all the way over here. That way he can blue move to that one and grab it next turn. We still should be able to get the hell out of here. We should be able to get the hell out of here.
Coming.
Grab this. Let's get Tracon out of here with this. Where are we going? Bam.
Follow me into battle.
Did Cap die? No. I know he got out, but I thought he needed to get out the turn before. No, he had 1 turn left. That's why I grabbed him and left with my Grenadier. Because I only have 1 med kit and it's on Shogs, and he could not move to him in 1 turn and stabilize him. So, yeah, he's alive. He's alive. All right, we're gonna grab this one. Very nice.
Can make me one
Very nice. I love how my sniper is able to grab one.
Heading your way now.
Oh man, I just can't believe it, dude. He missed. Oh, dude, I thought he was gonna live through all of that. The both Advent missed, and then the one all the way over here. Not only did it hit him, it crit him outright. At least he didn't die straight out. You know what I'm saying? So there is something to be said about that. Last but not least, Shogs, my dude, the hero of the hour, my man. Actually, Tracon would be the hero of the hour. Shogs would be next. So that would be, yeah. Tracon hit that like 30% shot and killed the officer. Man, that was something else, dude. Oh, that made my day.
Exactly.
That made my day.
Commander, we're losing the AO and our forces in the process.
Shut up, Bradford.
I strongly advise we consider
Shut your
pulling
mouth.
the squad out of there.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Nobody asked you. Are you the commander? No.
Yeah, let me get my groove on.
No.
Move.
It's not how it works, man. It's not how it works.
This day
Like
shall
how
be
long
a
were you in charge of the
glorious one for
resistance?
the Imperium.
And what did you get accomplished? That's right. That's right. That's what I thought. Shut your mouth.
You honor your chapter.
Oh, well, we succeeded, my
this is
dudes.
Firebrand.
And only
Package
one man
secure.
went down. We got injured
All
twice.
operatives
2
are
injuries?
secure.
3 injuries.
Firebrand
3 injuries.
is
Salty
returning
Tango.
to
Yeah,
base.
I'm super salty. Super
Status
salty.
confirmed.
Didn't you know I'm a
Mission
sailor, bro?
accomplished.
I farmed salt for a living. Bet you didn't know that. I actually did. Oh, I actually did farm salt. I did, actually. There were several machines on my submarine that extracted the salt from the water for reasons that I cannot get into. But yeah, that's a thing that happens. That's a thing that happens. Bubbleheads know so much, my dudes. And thank you all for being here today. I very much appreciate it. You guys are so very awesome. I cannot thank you enough for making this possible for me. Thank you for all the follows, all the subs. It has been amazing, an amazing day. I can't click off of it, so never mind. Your ship sank on purpose? Yeah. Every time. Every time I was out at sea, we sank it on purpose. You know, the funny thing is that it's far, shut up, CNN. It's far more stable underwater than it is on the surface. So, because it's like a Coke bottle where it's almost completely cylindrical. The, on the surface in really rough waves, it rocks back and forth really hard. So if the weather is even anywhere close to not being like almost damn near perfectly calm with no stormy bullshit, we go underwater. Every time. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Were you able to drink the water afterwards? Of course. That's what I'm referring to. Making potable water. I can't get into the rest of it, but yeah, you make potable water. It's what ran through all the sinks, the showers, the soda machine, the water machines, the scuttlebutts. That's right, I said it, scuttlebutt. Wow, he took 3 damage and got 20 days. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, 28 days, 20 days, 13. My man, my dude. Okay, so we're just gonna roll with it. We got 106 supplies, not too bad. I'd say that's pretty good. Advanced stock, got a scope as well with a hair trigger. That's what I'm talking about. That's good stuff. It's good stuff. I like it. Let's see. Now if we can do that on a mass scale, right? Well, one of the reasons why it's so 106 Pogue, yeah, exactly. One of the reasons why the well, see, that's the thing, Major Starfish. You can do that mass scale. It just requires massive amounts of power. Being on a nuclear-powered submarine, however, power is not necessarily one of the things you worry over much about. It is, because it's in a smaller, more compact frame, and you are using it to power a warship. But other than that, it's relatively, yeah. The over the course of the life of the reactor, the power plant uses about 2% of its overall power output. So the water purifier, yeah. And it's a steam purifier, so you use direct heat from the engine system, quote unquote, to heat it to boiling point, and then you do the damn thing. All right, let's check it out. But yeah, you can do it on mass scale. It just requires a lot of power, which we could easily do if we had a lot more nuclear power plants. Nuclear power plant is, if you believe that climate change is a very big problem, and it is a very big problem, but if you believe it is the biggest problem, then nuclear power should be your go-to. Like solar and wind just do not compare in any form or fashion. And that is just not, like, I've actually been said that I'm pushing propaganda for the government because I used to work for the government. I despise the government because I used to work for the government. They are way cheaper than nuclear now. Nuclear subs only have to come back for food. This is true. They are way cheaper than nuclear now. No, they're not. not over the course of life, not for the power output they give. That's the thing. It's like the sun is only good at noon in the desert. Right? It's not good in West Virginia. It's not good in Seattle. So it's not a power plant you can put everywhere. You can put nuclear power plants everywhere, which is why they're so good. And they don't require the massive amount of output they used to, or massive amount of input they used to, because of all the technological advances we have. So the fact that one of the reasons they cost so much is because of the regulations that governments puts on them. Your data is more than 6 months old. It's obsolete. Okay, sure. We're going to go with Death from Above, I think. We might go Snapshot. I don't know. What's your aim? 83? We did Death from Above dudes last time. Snapshot might be better because we go Snapshot, Center Mass, and then do our normal build without these. I really do like Death from Above. Refunds a single action. It really is good. It allows him to take 2 shots if he's got a bro that can give him an extra action and stuff like that. So maybe we will. It also allows a move, but you know what? Let's just do Death from Above. Yeah, we'll just do Death from Above. We might be able to get Snapshot later, maybe. If you can build a fast breeder reactor with molten salt mold. Yeah, exactly. Solar wind and batteries is now cheaper by far. I would disagree with that. Unless you can put it into practice and show me in reality that that's the case, I don't believe it, because it's not. There's no way you could do that unless even if you're farming on the ocean and you're using tidal surges as well. Like, it's just not going to happen because it's a stable form of power that is on all the time. It is not dependent on the weather at all. And you can make them so safe to where they can't melt down. On top of that, you have thorium reactors, you have breeder reactors, you have reactors that use breeder reactors to feed them. You could literally make a complex with 5 nuclear power plants in it that could turn dirt into nuclear fuel, use that nuclear fuel while doing that, and use it as fuel while doing that. Take the waste and use that as nuclear fuel, as well as burning other forms of nuclear waste as fuel. So that's just what I'm saying is no one is building anymore because they're too expensive. It's just economics. Yeah, but screw good. The reason it's economics is because of regulation. If there wasn't as much regulation that's why it costs $20 billion worth of investment to build a nuclear reactor. It doesn't cost that much to build the nuclear reactor or any of the components of it. It costs $20 billion because you have to go through like 15 years worth of 15 years worth of paperwork and a mountain of lawyers to even get started on it. Why is no one funding this? Well, they are. That's the best part about it is that there is a bunch of stuff in the works that's going through. It started, I think it started in like 2017. There was a huge government, push to start being able to research the breeder reactors and the new forms of molten salt reactors. But the problem is that now the way it works is that you have to build a giant facility, and it requires lots of upfront investment with lots of time. And then once you build it, you can't iterate. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to finagle the regulations to where they can build smaller reactors that they can iterate over and over and over and over again, just like you need to in an engineering process. You need to build a prototype, see how well it works, see what doesn't work, and then build another prototype with all the things you did and things you learned from that. There are regulations because of Chernobyl and Fukushima and 3 Mile Island. Yeah, those are like bringing that up is like you're in like a different galaxy with what we're talking about. Screw you. Chernobyl was was because there were like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't think you understand enough about nuclear power to know that what you're talking about is not exact. It has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Right? 3 Mile Island, Chernobyl, those were accidents because those reactors were designed before the advent of computer design. So they didn't use computers to design all those, use slide rules. Number 2, you were a reactor operator. I know pressurized water reactor works. Then that's what I'm saying is like, how the hell do you equate Chernobyl, Fukushima, and 3 Mile Island with the reactors that I'm trying to talk about? Those were ancient technology. That's exactly what it is. It's like you trying to use the computer in, what was it? World War. It was like using the computer used in World War II to calculate, troops, and using it to build a modern submarine. That's why they are regulated, because politicians and civilians don't know the difference. Yes, I know that's why they're regulated. And that's why they cost so much, is because the public has been scared to believe that, radiation bad, even though it completely and utterly surrounds them at all times. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting at. And like saying Fukushima, like that is such a false start, it's not even funny. Fukushima was caused by, 1, an earthquake. 2, it was caused by an old school reactor that doesn't separate it doesn't separate the primary and secondary systems, right? And there was an overpressurization from a leak in their steam generator. So it overpressurized a building, and that's what caused the explosion. The only reason they cost more, solar and wind are still cheaper and dropping in price. I mean, we're just not going to agree with this. We're just not. Because, and one of the reasons is because one of the biggest reasons for wind is because of the kind of motors you have to build for them, right? And another about solar is the efficiency of the panels. Now, you can create a solar power plant that uses mirrors to refract sunlight to heat oil, which is a really good way. And I believe they have a few of those in the United States as well as in Dubai. I believe they have one of those. It's a magnificent solar array, but it only works during the day. You know what I mean? That's it. And the reason they use oil is because they can store the heat in it with a more specific thing. All right, so we got a promotion on Shogs. What are you looking at here? Blade Master? Absolutely. That would have gotten the kill probably on the that would have gotten him the kill on the sectoid. So Jake, the one, the man, the only, the ginger. What are we going with you? Did you want something specifically? Or what are we looking at? So you've got 15 mobility, you've got 4 HP, 61 aim. You're going to be 13 days, so whatever we do is not going to matter right now. You're definitely not going to be a specialist, that's for sure. So we could go Grenadier. That's an interesting one. 61 aim. We could grab another Shinobi. Yeah, that was part of it, Commander Emily. They couldn't get the coolant flowing, yeah. But I mean, if they'd had natural circulation reactors, then they wouldn't have that problem. Because it flooded the generators. Yeah, that's right. So if they'd had the ability to give electricity to the power plant, which is kind of funny, then they would have been able to do that. Yeah. But it's not just that. One of it had a quote nuclear explosion, and that was because I believe the building that housed the main steam generator exploded due to overpressure. The steam generator didn't explode. The steam generator was leaking, and the building got overpressurized, and that's what exploded. And yeah, I just want a nuclear reactor in my car so I never have to get gas again. Yeah, that's probably never going to happen. I mean, that's not necessarily true. You could definitely make a waste heat nuclear reactor be fairly efficient. It would just require a fair amount of nuclear degradable, fissionable. It's not even fissionable. It's just that it's wasting away, essentially. I once came up with the idea of powering a car with protactinium. Yeah, with protactinium. I don't remember the isotope, though. So 61 aim, 15 mobility. We could go assault. That could be another one. Yeah, I know it was weird, right? But that's the thing I'm talking about, Commander Emily. That thing was built a long, long time ago. Nothing's perfect. Accidents happen. Even aliens crash the UFO sometimes. I'm glad they don't use nuclear power. They probably use something far more dangerous than that. Let's be real. The more power you require, the more dangerous it's going to be. That's just the way it works. We have yet to find a better, more dense power source. Every time we find a better, more dense power source that gives us more power per unit of fuel, it's more dangerous than the last one. Imagine if we moved on from nuclear power to antimatter matter reactions. Like you want to talk about, you think nuclear power is dangerous? Dude, you ain't seen shit yet. You haven't seen anything, dude. That would just be crazy. So 61 aim, you got goodwill. So I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure. We should run everything on beard power. I agree. Fusion is only 30 years away. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe another 10 after that, something like that. I'm still wobbling on what I should give you. I'm thinking of getting another Shinobi, honestly. 15 mobility with 61 aim is not bad. We're going Shinobi. You got goodwill too, so you got dodge also. So we're gonna grab another one. We're going for it. And is there anybody else? Traycon, my man. My dude, my bro. What are you looking at? 13 mobility. So your mobility sucks. 65 aim. 6 HP. So we could make you an assault. A support assault, right? We give you an SMG. And that will allow you to have fairly decent mobility with decent aim on your shooty nonsense. Right? We could do that. Grenadier probably wouldn't be a good idea. We could make you a Shinobi as well. I mean, your aim is pretty good. Energy distance to higher power ratios, energy density, proportional risk of that. Yeah, that is very true. And as we move up the tree into more powerful power sources, because our civilization is going to need it, It's just going to be, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I don't want to be on fossil fuels forever. And it's never going to happen. We're never going to be on fossil fuels forever. That's just ridiculous. You can't go into space on fossil fuels. We will find another source of energy. But I don't know if fusion is going to be a good one. Not only that, I love how a lot of people are all about fusion, but the problem is it's even more dangerous than the nuclear power we already have. Far more dangerous because it can actually explode in a nuclear reaction. Oh, yes, it can. Lose magnetic containment. Boom. We could go Ranger. We could grab another Ranger. 65 aim is nothing to shake a stick at, but your mobility sucks, right? So at most, I'd want to give you like one item. How realistic is a Dyson Sphere? We could build a Dyson Sphere right now with our current level of technology. Technically, with like if we could mass manufacture carbon nanotubes, we could make a Dyson Sphere right now. It would just be shit and wouldn't help us much. It'd take hundreds of years to complete, but we'd be able to do it. Yeah, technically, it'd just be hard as AF. Yeah, that's it. It'd be hard as AF. Exactly. If you lose containment, you do not get a fusion explosion. You just get a normal hot gas explosion. Fusion equals no nuclear waste. I'm just gonna blink at that, and we're gonna move on. So yeah, Traycon. Especially, I mean, just the thing about it is the mobility thing is just killing me. That's why I'm thinking Shinobi, and I just give him mobility, right? He's got one dodge. You've got high combat intelligence. Yeah, we're just going to grab another Shinobi. Why not? The more Shinobis, the better, right? The more Shinobis, the better. What is your stuff down here? Precision, locked on, light them up. Well, that is interesting. That is very interesting. You've got high combat intelligence too. 20? 1 damage on critical hits for every 2 enemies you can see. Dude, what is this? What is this, Traycon? What are you even doing? Like he's basically got all shooty stuff here. Look at this stiletto. Double tap. What the rupture? Bring him on. Light him up. Like, damn, dude. I can make him like a stealth shooty shinobi. That would be pretty cool. I haven't done that in a while. And he's got, well, I mean, he did have decent aim until he leveled up, and then it just went down the shitter. So yeah, we might end up doing that. I might go for that. Because I could give him Ghost Walker, Shadow Step, Shadow Strike. Imagine Shadow Strike would light him up. And a really good SMG. Imagine that. That'd be pretty cool. I'm not sure if light him up would be good, though. Maybe Rupture? Rupture might be really good. I mean, imagine a Shadow Strike hit and run. So you're flanking a dude, right? You're flanking him. So you open with this. Boom! You shoot him. So you've got 50 to hit, 50 to crit. You flank him, and so you get a hit. You get to move after the Shadow Strike. And if you've got light him up, then that means you can move and then shoot again. That would also belay the fact that he's a freaking stealth bro, right? Yeah, Ranger inside. Fusion reactors only make helium. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the mobility is definitely going to help you. So that's not too bad. Yeah, I think we'll just have to feel that out. God knows how long this campaign is going to go. All right, my dudes, I think that's going to be it for our stream today. Thank you very much for being here. I don't think I can stand the stutter anymore. So we're gonna see if we can get that fixed. Thank you all for being here today. I very much appreciate it. You guys are so very awesome, and I cannot thank you enough, my dudes. Thank you so much for being here on our first day of legendary Long War of the Chosen. Yes, indeed, my friends, an absolute smash hit it was. Thank you so much. And as always, my dudes, it is a pleasure and an honor to stream for you.
My life for the Imperium, my dudes.
07's all around. We lost some dudes today. And it is a crying shame that we did so. 07's all around, my dudes. All right, so tomorrow we'll be back with more Long War of the Chosen. That's right. We'll be back tomorrow morning bright and early at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time with more Long War of the Chosen. Dev Build 25. Yes, indeed, my friends. Soldiers of Terra. We unite. All right, my dudes. If you want to check out any of my previous games, maybe you want to check out some of the other stuff I've done, you can check out my YouTube channel, which is down in the description below, where I upload all my streams every single day in episodic form for your view and pleasure. Thank you so much once again. And I will be, yeah, I will be definitely trying to troubleshoot what's going on here. I might have to update the updater. We'll see. Hopefully it's fixed tomorrow. I'll also get on putting all your characters in the game as well. We'll figure that out. So thank you very much. And thank you for all your participation today. I really appreciate it. You guys like stepped it up today, and it's very, very awesome. And thank you so much. Once again, I say it so much, but sometimes I feel like I don't say it enough. You know what I'm saying? All right, my dudes. I'll check you later. Is anybody streaming? Anybody else streaming that needs a freaking thing? Anybody? I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna throw up the in-game screen. And then while we're waiting on that, I will see if there's anybody that needs a raid. If there is, then we'll be doing that. But until next time, my dudes, it has been a pleasure and an honor. So if you want to do a raid, stay in the chat. We'll see what we got. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.